Smart people, dare to be different.
We already talked about the JSS, so which means you have from nursery to JSS, but you don't have senior high.
From crèche to JSS.
Not senior,
senior, I mean, maybe when we are going to the tour, you see, I've already started the building, at the back of the school.
Okay.
Maybe future. It's just that I've slowed down now because of the challenges inside education. I did not know when I was putting out the school. But there's a few challenges that if you are not careful, it will go against you. That's why I've slowed down a bit.
And I'm sure you're thinking of university as well.
Yes, I've already acquired land at Dodua, which I wanted to put up on a university,
You are
university
mega.
over there. Well, I mean, football, sometimes, excuse me, sometimes people say footballers are not that smart. And we don't go to school, we are not educated. But I tell you, what we learn when we are on the field of play is something else. Because
You were telling me you didn't have any good education, but you're speaking very good English.
no, I mean, it's true. Let me just take this opportunity to thank some of my former teams where I was. When I was in Belgium, they give me a professional teacher, learning French. I speak French, and English as
Tu
well.
comprends français?
Très bien.
Please, so let's land here.
So, in Anderlecht, when I went to Aston Villa too, I mean, UK, you don't have a choice than to speak the language. So that also helped me a lot, and my wife also. Most of the time, when I make a mistake, she tried to correct me, and it really helped. And well, setting up a school, I'm not sitting there. I'm also taking the advantage, to learn. Yeah.
Oh.
But still, there are certain things that I can't do. Still hurt a lot. Yeah.
Are you the headmaster, or you have someone else doing that?
Yes, I'm not the headmaster. I have headmaster. I have administrator. I'm just here.
Just to give them the
That's
moral
it.
support.
Sometimes when you set up a company and you are not, as you know, when you're in Ghana, when you are not there, they end up messing it up. And,
when you travel with the company.
So most of the time I come in. Most of the time before checks go out,
You have to.
I have to sign, the check, and so that's why most of the time I'm here to make sure things are, going on
My
smoothly.
producer was telling me you work with your wife.
Yes, my wife is here. If I'm not here, she's here.
Oh, okay.
Her office is downstairs. I'm sure you see.
And what role does she play here?
She also, I mean, as I do, most of them now too, because of, I've set up another academy, Cape Coast, not here. Most of the time, if I'm not in, she's here, taking care of the place.
She must be very understanding and loving.
Yes, she is.
Wow.
She is.
I hear you footballers have something for pretty women.
This one, I'll leave it to you. When you see her, then you can judge.
No, I'm not talking about just you.
Oh,
Give me an answer.
I think so. I think so. Not only women, but if you even say our cars, and so we like cute things.
Hey, I want to be a footballer.
I hope it's not late.
How does it feel working with your wife?
It's okay. It's not bad. Sometimes it's just that I'm not free to just check the account on my own, But it's okay. Either can sign,
Okay.
But then sometimes anything she will consult me before it happened.
Hey, you hold her responsible.
Yes.
I like that bit. Can we meet her?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure she'll be here any moment from now. Yeah.
Okay. And tell me, do you teach the students, or do you have anything related to football here?
Yes, that's why I've opened up another branch in Cape Coast. But normally what I do before is every Saturday and Friday, I train with them here. Those who want to play football.
Oh, so it's like England?
Yes,
Okay.
so I have a small pitch there. That's how I started playing, 5-a-side. And
Okay.
it's very good to learn how to play. So I have a small pitch over there. So Friday and Saturday morning, I'm here with them.
Okay.
But now that I've set up academy over there, so anybody who finish here and want to play football will just come there straight.
So that place is strictly football stuff?
Football stuff.
No academic?
Here is academic, and over there is football.
Football.
But then I know education is very important.
Yes.
So I've also, because I don't have the SS, I've spoken to Iguafu Secondary School. They are close to my academy.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to join, we'll just go there, we'll talk to them, then we'll go in to this. We'll go to school over there, then we'll be training. So it's
There's
closer.
the academy as well.
Yes.
And how expensive is that?
It's not, that place is not very expensive. It's okay. It's okay.
If you say it's okay for you. How sure you it's okay for me?
No, I mean, you know, education is very expensive.
Yeah.
Yes, education is
if
very
you
expensive.
One,
Does it
yes.
if you want very good education?
Yeah.
And as I said, my own is a bit moderate, you know, because still people can afford. I have children who are in their, you know, third year in some school, still owe the school, you know, some money, and it's bad. Sometimes they are going to write BEC, they can't afford, but you can't sack them. They have to write, and sometimes this is the challenges. It goes against the company, because at the end of the day, if I have to go and pay Social Security and SNAIT, and this money is not there, how can I pay? But as I said earlier on, I would prefer to pay my workers. So maybe if penalty, then I'll be paying. But then it's really going against the company, because the RIS, whoever, does not know that this is what is happening.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you suffer, you put up something like that to help the nation, to help your family, to help yourself, and then maybe you go to court because of this. And it's very bad, you know. So this is the challenges. So if you are not careful, maybe you end up finding problem for yourself with your own money, buying problem for yourself. And this is the challenge in education. I think what the private schools have to do is, if anybody is going to moving to Globlam to different school or other school to Globlam, they have to make sure it doesn't owe.
Oh, yeah.
And that one will help the company, you know, because I think it's not only here. So many schools are complaining, and we have to be careful, because, as I said, maybe soon you hear that and know that Lamte have to face court because of this, and it's bad, you know. Then it will give me different dimension altogether. That next time I won't use my money for this. I'll spend it other way around. And it's bad.
Oh, it's pathetic. But then, well, we pray God sort it out.
Yeah.
Who qualifies to attend the academy?
Oh, for the academy, no one. If you said, you know, now Ghana, everybody is a footballer.
Even me.
You see now. So sometimes I give you a chance. You come, I take a look at you. I give you 2 weeks, because I will know if you can play, if you can't, if there's something in you that I can bring it out. All these things is there. As a good coach, you have to know this. So if I see in 2 weeks and I know these qualities are there, then I'll keep you. But if I know it's not possible, then you go back.
So after the academy, what's next? I mean, I'm talking about the student. Do you get them teams? Do you sell
them? Yeah. I'm sure when you enter here, you heard me receiving a foreign call. Now 11 is going outside already.
Hey, in fact, me yes, Kawati. Me name Pesa. Me touch kind
11, I think. Last month, I had people from Italy, agent from Italy, Parma, and my former manager who used to work with me before I stopped playing football, Oliver. We are still together. So they were here, so we played matches, and they watched the boys, and the Italians chose 6, and Oliver chose 5. So at the end of this month, I'm sure they all leave the country.
No wonder you are losing interest in this education.
No, I'm not. But you know, the challenges is.
That's what I'm saying. Because here is straightforward business.
That's it. And
you
here,
give, you take.
Because it's the money that they are paying. That's the money we are paying the teachers. And I'm telling you, fine. I respect teachers no matter what. But some of them are also funny.
Yeah.
You know.
They demand too much.
Not the money per se. You know, not the money per se. Somebody, maybe you are in a contract with a company like this, who wait, maybe another school is offering him something more.
So he just leave like that.
And it's not good.
Oh, this is Ghana for you.
And, but it's bad. We have to change. We have to change.
People don't love the work. It's the money that they make out of it. So that one, life must
people
go.
Like us that we've been there for 25 years and we learn. I'm not. This one is just secret and it's first on your show.
Hey, I am lucky. This is happening live on Smart People. We are getting the first-hand information. Please, I'm listening.
There's a small company I have in Europe.
Yeah.
Small, you can't compare to this. And if I tell you the way the company is running, you'll be surprised. And I'm moving.
Where were you brought up?
Accra, Kumasi. I think Kumasi, let's say the major one will be in Kumasi.
We'll talk about that. But now I'm getting it. Hey, in fact, give me 5. You are doing great, If everybody will invest into something like this, Ghana will be a very, very comfortable place to live.
I think so. I think so. You know, I'm sure you know there are my other business too, which is also doing very well. And I mean, the reason why I brought this thing up is, you know, as I said, the company is very small, but I'm going to open another branch because the people are taking care of the company. Look, I'm here, far away.
Oh no!
But look, this one, I'm here.
You are talking about
yes, but why? We are all human beings, and now we are even saying that we want to run our own affairs.
That's a problem I also have. But hey, you talk to everybody, it's like that. So I think we have to learn to live with it.
Yes, and for me personally, it's really killing me because the way, excuse me, I respect this thing that I use my money. Within a year, I was able to put this thing down. Can you imagine? Yeah. And going through what I'm going through, maybe if I'm not careful, I'll go and face the law. Come on.
Oh, it's not such a nice thing to hear, but well.
Well, that's the challenges. As I said, if I knew.
No, but don't regret it because you are giving people knowledge.
Oh yeah, I mean,
power.
If I tell you, as I said, this is 7th year, and this is the 5th batch, just right BEC. And if they come back, and most of them are in top class school in Ghana. If you talk about Western Girls, Achimota, Adisado, they are all there.
Wow.
Fantapim and Fantaman. I have students there, just 7 years.
You know why I respect you? Hey, forgive me, but I have to say it. Most footballers will just go and donate some stuff to home and that's it. But you have thought about your country, so I pray that God really shows up.
I pray too.
Oh, He will.
I pray because to be honest with the love I had starting this thing, that I even, as I said, I've already acquired land, as I told you, wanted to, you know, university. But now I've slowed down a bit because even the essay I should have finished by now. But if I see the problems, I have to be careful, make sure I solve this problem and then see if it will move, then well.
Well, we've been talking to Neo Date Lamte, the former footballer. You know, I'm sure you know him. He's refusing to grow and he's refusing to tell me his secret, but trust me, we will get to know before we go out of this show.
Smart people always believe.